There, it's me, Nicole, and welcome to your coaching program. I wanted to come in here and just give you a personal hello and welcome to the program and just let you know what you can expect out of this and give you a little insight into what we're going to be doing and show you what the shared folder is going to look like and where you can find everything as far as the program and everything you can expect. So I'm super excited that you've decided to take this journey with me, and I really hope that you make the most out of this, and I can't wait to get to know you better and your business. So I'm going to go ahead and make myself smaller, and I'm going to play these little slides for you to sort of welcome you into my program. All right, so of course, welcome to Pursuit of Purpose. This is a private one-on-one coaching experience for the aspiring creative, which is you, and that is why you have decided to work one-on-one with me. I help aspiring creatives transform not only professionally in their blog business, but personally. So I want you to think of everything we do on a deeper level and extend that past your business, because your business is an extension of who you are. So before we get started about the actual program, I want you to kind of have these expectations for me and kind of keep me accountable. So I'm going to keep you accountable on your end, but I also want you to keep me accountable as your coach, as your mentor, as your guide. So you're going to receive priority support from me via email, so that means you're priority in my inbox. You're the first person I'm going to look for and the first person I'm going to respond to every morning. I check my email from Monday through Friday. You also get to access me through Messenger on Facebook or Instagram, whichever you prefer. Either clients I've had in the past have, more or less preferred one platform or the other. It does not matter to me either way. If you have a quick question or you're struggling on a certain exercise or training, or you can't access something for some reason, feel free to send me a message. I will respond to you within 24 hours. I guarantee that, but more than likely I will respond to you probably within the hour if it's during the day. You're going to get personalized suggestions and recommendations in your trainings, your resources, and any audits we do. So everything in this program is personalized to you. You're not going to find cookie cutter methods, modules, or strategies, meaning I don't have a step-by-step approach in my coaching method. Instead, I go with an intuitive approach and a no bullshit approach, meaning I don't believe all of us are on the same journey, nor do we need the same things. Therefore, every time I work with somebody new, I make sure that I tailor everything to where they're at on their journey and where you're at on your journey, because somebody that I've worked with in the past or a current person I'm also working with is not on the same path that you are. And I want you to experience 3 transformations that are going to transform not only your business, but your personal life. So professionally and personally, I want you to think of these transformations, which we'll talk more about. But basically, I want you to realize that the training and resources you're receiving, I am creating personally just for you. You're not going to find the same resources or trainings for someone else that I've created for you. They may be similar, they might not, but you are on a different path, and I believe that is so special, and that is what is different about this coaching program. So that is why I'm so excited to start working with you. So what you can expect out of the actual program is, and I do have a typo in here, it is not 3 training sessions, and I apologize, it is 6 training sessions. You get 6 60-minute individualized training sessions throughout the next 3 months. So that's 2 per month that are individualized again and tailored to your needs and your goals. You also get access to resources and guides, and I'll show you where you can access all this. You're also going to get what's called inspired action exercises, which is known as homework. However, I don't want you to think of this as homework. I want you to think of this as tasks, suggestions, and recommendations that are going to further you in your business. So these are steps that I personally create for you to take you to the next level, and it's for something for you to do in between our training sessions, and that's why I space out our training sessions the way I do. So in between our sessions, you can do your inspired action exercises, and we can reflect on that during the next session. You're also going to receive some goodies along the way, so that's why I ask you for your email address, of course, and your personal address, because I do like to send my soul sisters, my clients, however you want to be called, some gifts along the way. They're going to be magical gifts, and it's just an honor and my appreciation for you putting your trust in me in this journey. And then, of course, kind of redundant again, prior to your response via email. So here's what I want you to expect, what I want you to expect after you're completed with this program. Again, 3 months is, I think, enough time to experience these, but sometimes, depending on your situation, it may take a little longer for you to experience the mindset shifts or transformations I'm looking for in your journey. So you should experience a shift in your mindset, beliefs, and current business methods. I believe in simplicity and authenticity. So everything that I recommend to you, I want it to be simple and to the point, but authentic and genuine at the same time. You'll experience a transformation in how you currently run your blog business, and I want you to learn how to simplify your systems that are going to allow you to be more productive and do more of the things that you love. So my idea is that if we're building businesses to create a life we love, we shouldn't have to spend 60 hours on our business per week. Instead of doing all the things we think we need to do, I want to give you the things that you need to do that are going to make you profit and allow you to work less so you can do more of what you love. And like I had mentioned earlier, I will give you 3 transformations after you complete your welcome kit that I want you to experience at the end of your program. So these are kind of markers or end goals that, for me, motivate me to push you to reach, if that makes sense. They're transformations I set for you so you can reach them and, again, keep me accountable and on track towards those goals. And that's something you and I will work on together. But after all this is said, ultimately, everything is up to you to put in the work. And I don't know if we've talked about this, but I only work with aspiring creative women who show that they're ready to put in the work and are willing to put in the work. Because I can't just do the work for you. That's not going to help you. I can give you my knowledge, my expertise, and resources to guide you in the right direction and give you all that you need to have that simple and aligned business. But again, everything I provide to you is based off my insight. So if you want it, you've got to make it happen. And I know you're going to do that because I only work with women who show that drive, and I believe in you. So again, I'm reading it before I even read it. Remember, you have the potential, and I believe in you. So how to access everything, you're going to be provided with a shared folder within Google Drive. It's kind of funny, I use Outlook as email, but I prefer Google Drive instead of OneDrive. Anyways, within this folder, you're going to be able to access all your training sessions, resources, guidebooks, and anything else I believe is going to be of use to you. And I will, towards the end of these slides, I'm going to walk you through all that. And lastly, before I exit out of these slides, I just want you to know you can ask me questions whenever you want. Never hesitate. You're going to be expected to do the inspired action exercises in between our sessions, as I've stated, and this is going to be a transformative experience both professionally and personally. All right, I'm going to exit out of this, and I'm going to take you into this shared folder. So like I said, everything is in Google Drive, and I have so many emails. I really apologize. Okay, I don't think I can make myself any smaller. There I am again. I just feel like it's more personable if I'm like in the video versus like just being like, here's my screen. Just kind of boring sometimes. So I'm going to move myself again. All right, so I'm going to show you what your folder is going to look like. And basically, it's going to be set up in this way. Let's see if I can make this a little bit bigger for you. There we go. So you're going to have a folder labeled Inspired Action, so those will be your homework exercises in between our trainings. There's a folder labeled Video Trainings, those will be your 6 video trainings. And then there is a welcome kit, which I ask you to take action on as soon as possible, after watching this video preferably. And basically you're going to get a welcome packet, and In it, you're going to be asked to set some intentions for this program, and I ask you to email that back to me, and you can read through all of that. And then you'll also receive like some resources as far as it's a self-discovery questionnaire, like workbook, a law of attraction guide, and some journaling exercises, or like prompts is the word I'm trying to find, journaling prompts for you. And then over here, client notes. So this is what it's going to look like. You're going to receive during your first training session. Basically, I audit your website is the first thing I do. I go over the transformations I suggest for you. Then I come up with 4 modules of training sessions, 4 big trainings I want to go over with you, and then I break down those trainings and give you an explanation of the homework and then ask you questions. So expect that per training. And then this is something you can go ahead and review. It's just suggested resources for this program. This is just a little disclaimer that these are affiliate links, and of course everything I recommend are things I personally have either read or I use in my business. So that is an overview of what your shared folder looks like. And of course, if you have any questions regarding the beginning of this program, I know it's a lot of information at once. I really want you to let me know of any questions or confusion you might have. Again, after this video, go ahead and access your welcome kit. I will send it in the same email you receive this in. And then whichever date we decide on will be the date that you'll see the uploaded video training and inspired action exercises. Other than that, the only thing I ask you to do after this is take some time to watch the Asana and Google Calendar walkthrough. If you already know what Asana and Google Calendar is, then you really don't need to watch it. But basically, I explain why I recommend this to all my clients and why I find it to be such a productive resource and tool and something I generally suggest for everyone. And I just do a good kind of easy walkthrough of it, and I believe this is really going to help as far as productivity and time management. So that is something you can watch in your own time. It's not a part of any certain training. So a lot of information, I know, but I am so excited to have you a part of this program. I'm so excited to work with you one-on-one genuinely, and I cannot wait to get started. So I will see you next time.